Yo, y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. It's your AEW Collision Palm Springs, California Watchalong and live reactions for June 1st, 2024. How we doing, y'all? Happy Pride Month. Hope your weekends have been good to you. Hope your days have had nothing but the vibes. Can we just move you? No, you're already in, Cam. You're all good. As soon as we saw you in chat and saw you in curtain, that's enough to move you over. And so we got you. But yes, how we doing today, y'all? How's your day been? Mine has had nothing but the vibes. I was hanging out with some friends earlier, and then got some creative things done that I've kind of like really been itching to take care of. So good on my end. And this card really kind of has me stumped because it's stacked for no reason. Reason 24 hours. Dang. Yo, it's me. Yes, David, my day has been good. My evening's gonna be better. This show is gonna be a banger. I just know it. And who's your favorite in AEW? Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson, hands down. No close second. To be Dover newer, gotta be good on all fronts. Yeah, apparently, I heard not too long ago that TK was a little underwhelmed, if not disappointed, by an offer made by WBD, sorry. Not WMT. Warner's Mass Destruction of Warner Bros. Discovery. And I think I'm also watching GCW's Tournament of Survival 9 right now, too. Nice, Cam. That's awesome to hear. I do think Jesse plans to do a watch-along for that sometime in the near future. Maybe not, because his internet still is yet to be up fully and running. But yes, once it is, best believe that Russell World over on the Discord is going to be back in full force between the 2W verse, the 2W trivia, 2WC, as it already has been. We go. Devin's talking about Danielson again. Yes, the GOAT, the greatest of all the times, will never be topped. Maybe he'll be topped. He would hope he'd be topped. But right now, greatest of all the times. Any era, every era. These are just the facts. Yes, this is correct. This is correct. Yes. Thank you for the correction there, Cam. July 6th, my birthday. Which was the day that Collision's happening on, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. That stream will still be happening. Just not sure if there's going to be any extra pomp and circumstance for it. Look. Logan tops. Who? Logan who? I know we're not talking about that guy, right? No. Anyways, is it winning in their dollar amount time slot or whatever? What I wonder. Maybe it's the time slot situation because, like, with the freed up time from the NBA, why is Collision not going to be on Thursdays at 8 p.m. or something like that? Which I know TNA Impact slot, don't really want to step on their toes, but also Collision being on a Saturday has long since been one of its biggest criticisms. Happy Pride and happy wrestling. Yes, Jordan. Yes. Happy Pride, my friend. Happy Pride. I am so happy. It's this time of year once again. I just the good spirits that come out about this time are always appreciated. Logan Tops, Daniels, Eric, you are entitled to your opinion, but it is wrong. No, I'm not going to. I do that satirically, but I genuinely do not agree with that, and I don't see how someone could feel that way. Because, like, looking at the body's of work as a whole... Oh my god, Eric, I fully took the bait. That's hilarious. My gullible ass fully bit. I'm like, what? What? Damn. Egg on my face. I fully bought because I saw the old... Maybe it was just the full misspelling, but I saw the old in Danielson's name, and I've seen people spell it that way a few times now. So, My bad. I don't like it on Saturday. It means we have a show in any day of the week. I mean, I get you, Cam. Not Cam, Hex. Wow. Woof. But yeah, I get where you're coming from there. With a show being on Saturday, it's a nice lead-in for pay-per-views especially, but I also think that it kind of takes away the opportunity for AEW to have pay-per-views on Saturdays. I'm in the zebra now. I'm the zebra now. It is I with the stripes. Cam's gonna be like, he stole my gimmick. Cam, you just... I'm the zebra now. I mean, to be fair, Hex, you are New Jack certified. So if anybody can claim the title of zebra in wrestling, it is you. But we can't step on Cam's toes. Cam is zebra for very different reasons. Greetings, Lone Star. How goes it, friend? Welcome in. Well, let me get this Nord fired up. Hopefully, I don't miss too much of the show. No, I'm the zebra. I want to be involved. Hi, George. Welcome. How goes it, friend? Glad to see you here. But yes, Lone Star, how's your weekend going? Happy Pride Month if you celebrate it. Hope you've been enjoying your day regardless. I absolutely do, Eric. Very much so. It's my third Pride Month since coming fully out. And even before then, I celebrated it just as an ally. Sorry, trying to get Nord up here, and Nord is taking its time. Yeah, Eric, I'm pretty straight passing. A lot of people don't get the impression until I give an outright indication. But yeah. Sorry, just waiting for it to fire. Doing well. How about your weekend so far? It has been pretty dope. All things considered. Shit. All right, we seem to be good to go. 1 second, gorilla position. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Sorry for looking so tense there. It's just making sure that I had all things set up so the stream didn't crash. Top guys in. Did you see the Val Venus tweet? No, I did not. I did not, but I know he's on some bullshit nonsense, so I ain't about it. It's funny too, because I actually woke up to like some hate tweets based on my status, because like my profile picture has the buy flag behind it, and they like tried to using it to attack me, and I was just sitting there like, meat, can I go now? Just like, that's what you're gonna see a lot of this month. Is you're gonna see a lot of people trying to like counterbalance the LGBTQI positivity. My man's always got some sort of bandaging on, it feels like. Whether it's a patch on his head, or wrapping on his elbow or arm. Ah, gotcha, Eric. I see the message. I'm not sure. I'll leave it to the mods to do what they want with it, but I do see what you're saying. And yeah, fuck that guy. So, what do these lads got to say? And don't worry, Eric, that's no hard feelings. Just one of those things where like, No, dude.
After Anarchy in the Arena, knowing we lost, knowing that we did not get the job done, knowing that we failed.
He's a pride-related charity. He's fun.
That's hard for us to do. That's hard for us to admit. That's hard
Love
for
that,
us to
right?
hear. With our heads held
Both
high,
pathetic.
it's
Truly, Jordan.
because at the end of the day, we knew what we were getting into. We knew what we were facing. We knew that we weren't 100%. Darby's not here. Brian's not here. We limped in Sunday. We crawled out. But I said that the Elite would have to kill us. That we would take our last breath. We would die for AEW.
So we're gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is coming up next, Tex.
I don't know if you noticed this.
Different reasons, but still, no. I hear you, Jordan. Still very valid. But yes, Eric, again, no hard feelings. Hope, like, it's nothing personal against you. Just one of those things I don't want to give him the attention, you know?
Just the thought of the feeling of letting my company down.
We ain't dead yet. Oh, yeah.
Letting
That's definitely the general vibe of this promo.
And then the images all week, the images of Darby Allin hanging upside down with blood pouring from his nose and me laying on the floor completely helpless watching Bryan Danielson get mugged by 4 guys. Those are the things that I struggled with this week.
Eric.
Staples in my head, a soft cast on my wrist.
I hear that.
Is it even worth it anymore? I think you hear that response. Well, then I slapped myself in the face, took a shot at tequila, and said, "You right, it's worth it."
They censored that because it was. Yep. If this was live, that would have gone off. That would have gone off. Hey there, Melinda. Welcome. Okay, sorry. Hey. Oof. Excuse me. Yep. It's still the we ain't dead yet. Hold on, let me adjust.
Is FTR around the corner to make your life a living hell? Because it might not be today, and it might not be tomorrow, it might not be next week.
My chat was a little kind of blocked by my.
Bryan Danielson will be back.
I think so, Jordan. Yeah.
FTR will be back.
Agreed, David.
It will be the
I'm thinking.
summer of AEW, and we will
1 sec.
whip your ass. Top guys out.
And now the promo's over. Not me being a dork, talking over it. But yes, David, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I love to see people of all different generations here. That's so awesome. Wrestling can be such a unifying front. Also, birthday coming up. I'm trying to think. It's June 14th. I don't think that's a stream. But nonetheless, happy Earth Day, Earth Day, early birthday to you, fam. What a shit again? Video. Agreed, Jordan. I saw this on social media. Yes, it counts for points.
That's the bare minimum. I just got set on fire in the name of saving AEW. But when are people going to realize that nobody believes in the spirit of AEW more than me? Even after this company...
That's a shout, Jordan.
When this company left me for dead!
The one camera, one mic, one take.
I continue to sacrifice. And you can either hate me
Oh, they have? Never mind. It doesn't. I thought they've.
or continue to shame
Never mind.
through blood, sweat, and fire. We heard that after the incredible anarchy in the arena.
Yes, Jordan, that was hilarious to me. I popped so hard seeing that. Man was just cruising. Honestly, why not, right? Save you hotel money. Probably has like a whole room in the back. It's a brood. Let's go. You think that's what's coming next, Kong?
named me the interim executive vice president. We're not giving this away because this is AEW where the best wrestle. Jack Perry, if you want to be a champion in this company, you got to earn it. We're going to have qualifying matches. Matches with no seconds or managers at ringside. No interference. The winners of those matches will go on to Forbidden Door to wrestle for the vacant TNT Championship in a ladder match.
Welcome to WatchaMania. Melinda, thank you so much for joining us here. I hope you enjoy the vibes. Because, yeah, this is it. It's just wrestling, yelling, and a good time. That's the whole elation. You see, that's the thing, Hex. It's like they're so high class, you know? They just used a Ferrari as a mock gift to pretty much troll the crowd. Good story with Copeland being out. Malachi definitely needs to be. Agreed, X-Kong. For him to not at least be in the conversation for the next champion, I think that's a missed opportunity. Hell yeah. Big hearts. We love to hear it. Ospreay. Oh, wow. We also, this is an opening match. Roderick Strong versus Lio Rush. I'm wondering, is Leo going to be able to keep up the pace, or is Roderick going to shut him down? Agreed, X-Kong. I think they're on the incline. While it did have some payoff, they really had a hard stumble with the footage being shown. I think they're realigning that momentum, though. Coming into Forbidden Door, and then they're gonna they might go into a little bit of a lull again, just because it'll be so long up until what's it up until All In. But even with the Owen Hart tournament, I think it's gonna keep some hype for that. I miss this guy. This man's code is so fun. God, now we having to add Hichisero, now possibly Leo as well. We have enough men in the pool, truly. You know, Eric, I think it would be really funny if they pulled some strings and got him in there against somebody like what would be a fair name? Get him in there against Serpentico or something. Like we love Serpentico, but we know he's not beating Jack Perry. Kyle will beat Leo. Agreed, X-Kong. I'd love to see that for. Oh my gosh. Just stomping him out right away. Never mind. I think Roderick Strong is going to be setting this pace. Actually, Hex, believe it or not, he has only retired officially once. He's taken sabbaticals. But the running joke, but that's exactly it. People have made fun of him for retiring a lot when there's been just like he's had some struggles that have kept him away from the industry. Yeesh, that chop. Wow, he is really neutralizing Lio Rush. Okay. Yeah, Watchalong's wrestling this match like he's got something to prove. I do think Wardlow's had a tweaked knee in the last match he was in, so they kind of kept him away. Oh my gosh, this is rough to set up for the end of Hard Cake. And, oh yeah, or the sick kick. This is concerning. I wanted to see this be a more even match, and Lio Rush is just getting handed to him right now. But yeah, I do think they're keeping Wardlow out of action for the time being for safety reasons. All good, Cam. No worries. Interesting stretch here. That was 3 different situations. Yeah. Wait, what with Wardlow? I just remember in his last match, he like had a tweaked knee. He was like kind of limping around. That's what I'm thinking, X-Kong, is I think there's a story being told here, right? Without getting too caught up in it, because we got Ospreay later and we can talk about it more then. I think the repeat booking is by design. Night After Dynasty won the Casino Gauntlet to earn a shot at the international title. At Double or Nothing, won the international title. Dynamite after Double or Nothing wins a Casino Gauntlet to challenge for the world title. And now he's going to be getting this match. Oh, nice. There we go. This is what I want to see out of Lio Rush. And another one. Let's fucking go. I love those heat-seeking who has seen this. They're so hard to pull off, but when somebody like Lio Rush's size, they can look so good. But yeah, Ospreay now challenged for the title. I think he's going too hard too fast. They're going to have him kind of burn out. Because also something that Jordan pointed out on the Discord a few nights ago, the Ring of Honor watch party, is that Ospreay won the match by beating Orange Cassidy, who was attacked by Trent and technically Don Callis earlier in the night. So the Don Callis family kind of set him up to win that match, albeit inadvertently. They couldn't have known the circumstances, but that's how it worked out. And now you know Callis can stake claim to that. What was Roddy's serious injury that kept him out for a year towards the end of his career? Towards the end of his NXT career? I think he actually got silently cleared from that injury, and they just decided to not use him because they were just trying to tell a story with Dynamite in mind without him. But yes, in short, I think Ospreay is going to get that match with Swerve, so people stop asking for it at all in, because that's probably not their plan. And then he's going to lose that match, going to keep on with his international title run, and there's probably going to be some more of that told, some more of those beats told in the Don Callis story. Sheesh, that was really low. Oh, that was like on the waistband. Need to be dropped before all in. Agreed, Jordan. I think that needs to resolve sooner rather than later, and what sucks is it's probably not going to. I see his match at all in having to do with that, and I really don't think it should happen like that. I think it should be him versus Okada to unify their 2 championships. Not more so, the international title absorb the continental title and serve the same purpose it served in the Continental Classic later on this year. These chops are too loud, my guy. You are busting this man's skin. That's not okay. I know he works in New Japan, but come on. This is gritty. Let him sit out the rest of his contract. Yep. 2 busted blood vessels. Right. This half camel clutch of sorts. Holy F that backbreaker, right? That backbreaker was so rough. Referee Rick Knox. And they're watching the action. Again, look at the... Okay, maybe that wasn't as low as I thought it was. From that angle, it looks like it, but when I looked closer... Yeah, no, okay. That was on the lumbar indefinitely, but it was closer to the waistband than I think probably you'd like. Agreed, X-Kong. Appreciate you. Trying to keep flow with the show. Oh yeah, he's got some, yeah, I see what you're talking about, Hex. Right there on his shoulder. He is swelling. To the outside. Roderick's like, New Japan strong? No, Roderick strong, motherfucker. Just a so. It's a great call from the audience. Mm-hmm. Just a sliver. Okay, so we're going for the full near count-out spot. Now Nigel is so good at his job. Like, seriously. Over the top. Spring. Yes, let's go. Fuck, yes. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to see it, rather. But also hear it. This crowd's here for it. Just never heard a 2 count described as a silver. As in not a gold. Oh, wow, I just picked up what you meant. Okay. I like that. For a second, I thought you said sliver. And I figured it was like, I couldn't quite tell because my text is kind of small. A little far from my computer. Schoolboy kick out, though. I thought we were going to do the whole step to the left gimmick.
The damage earlier in the match to the back of Leo Rush paying dividends. Unable to hook the leg and get enough of Roderick Strong's body weight across his shoulders. Rush looking to put Strong away. Strong's
Pointing at his wrist. It's time.
this would have to be considered an upset, and that's not to speak poorly of Rush, it's to speak well of Strong. And again, you see
Come on, dude.
forget about them, Leo. They need to be thrown out of here.
Rick Knox, what's the deal, man? Why are you just looking at him like, what is this guy doing? Like, you should actually be doing something about it. Yo, the bottom rope moonsault was clean, though. Paid for it.
The diversion worked again from the kingdom. Bennett and Taven, and now Strong. With that,
Oh, fireman's carry, gut check. No, not happening. Nice, Rana. Waist lock escaped. Spring more. Yo, he got some distance with that, but made it happen. The crowd was here for that. Yo, the crowd really bought that.
don't stop now. Don't take your foot off the gas.
Right, Hex, that was great. I will say I miss Leo Rush with braids. And his face shapes. I hear that, Ray. His braids look was really nice, but I was also just thinking that I really like his twists. The little twists is a good look on him. But I think the braids were great. Yo, immediate transition into the end-off arm. I can't knock him. That was too fucking good. And we're done. Great finish. Roderick really is that damn good. Wrestling legend.
Standing ovation for Roderick Strong.
Winner, Roddy did her. Yes.
Great win for Roderick Strong in his efforts to regain gold here in All Elite Wrestling. Did he pay you overtime for you to stand up, Tony? I don't do standing ovations.
Do you not, though? I'm pretty sure you have.
Well, we mentioned that Will Ospreay, who had won
No one better. Brian Cage being like,
now gets a world title shot. A lot of people involved with that.
just like,
Through the match, Ospreay came.
again,
The young man from Essex, he started fast
so wild.
and he didn't slow down.
What a move that makes you cringe every time you see it. End of heartache every time. Oh, I was going to say lumbar check, but I get it because they got to flip into it. It's the same landing, but one of them you have to flip into it.
Face off with his challenger. Before that match, Ospreay will defend his title against this man.
there's a byproduct of me stepping into that ring, and that's having great matches. And tonight I face arguably the greatest wrestler alive today, and I don't plan on having a great match. I plan on beating you, Will, as efficiently and as violently as possible. Because you've done it all, right? You've won every title you've ever competed for. You've beaten a who's who of elite talent, but you haven't beaten me. In fact, when we faced in a gauntlet several weeks ago, I'm one of the only men to kick out of the hidden blade.
Shit. Damn.
You got bigger fish to fry, right? I mean, you're the #1 contender for the AEW Championship. So naturally, you and everybody at home that has a TV is overlooking Kyle O'Reilly. Not anymore. I'm beating you tonight, Will. I'm taking the international title. Because I refuse to leave Palm Springs empty-handed.
Hell yeah. I'm so here for this match. Also, with the way the end of Roderick, Roderick doesn't hold on to them. He just hopes that you don't fall in the... Yeah, you're right. Every now and then, Cedric will lose control for a second, but overall, Cedric will try and have his hand still on your waist and shoulder, dropping you down. That's a very fair point. I am too, Lone Star. I think it's going to be a great match. I can't wait to see Kyle O'Reilly show the fuck out. You know what I mean? What a match with Lio Rush. I'm so here for it. Kyle is cooking, dude. Yes, Eric. When Death Before Dishonor comes around in July, I will be doing a watch-along of that. Battleground also, a week from tomorrow, we'll be doing a watch-along for that. So if NXT is your jam, keep watch for that. I just did schedule a stream for it. Not really feeling the thumbnail, though, so I expect that to change. But if you go and hit notification on for it now, you won't have to worry about any of that. You'll already know when it happens. Yeah, looking forward to that. Especially because I get to see Jordan Grace in action. Hell yes. Hell yes. And Kyle O'Reilly is going to have one of the best matches of his career tonight. Every single time a wrestler cuts a promo in the damn company, I say, get this person a belt. Right? Like, it's kind of wild to me, too, because 5 years ago when AEW started up, a concern of mine genuinely was, all right, but how many of these guys are going to be able to hold their own in a promo, though? Because, like, when it comes to weekly television in America, you kind of need that. And lo and behold, that was never really an issue. You know, there's always been people on the roster who haven't had the best promos, but overall, there's been a lot of people who have had the chance to showcase that they have a lot better promo than most people would have ever expected them to. Kyle O'Reilly is one of them. And that's saying something, because he's always had this amazing charisma to him, even in the early days of the Undisputed Era in NXT, where he didn't get much mic time. But you would always see the characteristics and the mannerisms, the animations he'd have in matches that just demonstrated so much personality. But yes, Jordan, everyone feels legit. Seems that when you find a good wrestler, there's usually a genuine passion there, and that's all you. That's exactly you. Like, for so long, we were led to believe you had to be able to cut a promo like this with these cadences. You had to be able to cover these bases. You had to be able to get a script and memorize it in a few hours. And no, more often than not, you just need to genuinely believe in what you're talking about. Sit there, look at the camera, and say what you gotta say. I'll go toe to toe with anyone on that mic. I dig it. I don't think a lot of people will get it, but still, that's hilarious to me. But yeah, Jordan, you're on the money there with it. Just like the passion is all you need, and most of the time, like that goes to a point that I've been trying to make for a while now, and that there's a lot of wrestlers now that have more so personalities than they do gimmicks. You know, the characters specifically. And I think that that's the direction we need to focus on more. One overarching characteristic is no longer the way to go. Oh, okay. Oh, he was number 21 in the gauntlet. Tony's just having a good time.
So I want Swerve on Wednesday. Give me Swerve, and I will go to Forbidden Door, and I will beat Ospreay as the AEW World champion.
I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea. I think it's awesome. That's what we're going to do this Wednesday on Dynamite in Denver.
Roddy, Tony. Hey.
Versus Roderick Strong for the AEW World Championship.
Not even an eliminator?
Will Ospreay at Forbidden Door.
Tony's a G. Tony's a G. Next show. Tony's next show.
Guys. Okay, back to you, Tony.
Thank you, Lexi. How about
Probably losing every title opportunity will not be funny. Fair. Oh, guy. Really though? Why? I don't know how I feel about this. USA Network needs be better with their time. Roddy's Tony is the new era's. Hey Kay. Hey Kayla! Interesting, that felt new, right? Just going up to Tony and demanding a shot. And also, like, I don't know if that's the best thing to do when it's been recently reported that Tony is harder than ever to get a hold of backstage and at shows and stuff compared to 2019 where he was so readily available. Yo, he is in Trunks. I didn't even process that, Cam. Go. Yo, shout out. But he's teaming with Shibata. That tends to be a thing he does when he teams with Shibata. It's not the first time. They did it on Rampage a few weeks back, but all the same, I'm here for it anytime it happens.
And to drag them across these red carpets straight to the international title.
now making his play for becoming international champion? The man who was standing there with them has joined us here at our broadcast desk, and that, of course, is Daddy Magic, Matt Menard. Matt, good to see you. Thanks for not wearing plaid out here this week. What do you got to get plaid? No, I'm just giving you a hard time, man. Come on now, let's go.
You gotta get plaid. What you gotta get plaid? To talk about his trunks for you have a shot. It's funny you say that because I was really about to be. I'm like, Mans would show up in his trunks first day of Pride Month. The most badass twink in wrestling knows his audience. Let's be real. Yo, but these lads. The laddest of lads. Yo, Anthony Henry and the Long Boys, he means business. Punch in and clock out. Danny simply said gay rights. Truth. Tag division has so much talent right now. It really does, Jordan. I heard someone say not too long ago this tag division needs some revitalization, and I'm like, kind of. If you mean it, like, you don't need more people in this division. You don't need more teams. You just need better booking and more featuring of it. You know.
So, yes, he is perfectly fine. You better watch those sort of cheap shots because he's not far from you, buddy. Here we go. Shibata. Oh, this is going to be great.
Well, Eric was also being defended every single week when Moxley had the world championship, you know, and who was it else? There was no, and Hangman defended the title fairly consistently as well. Defended the title like 6 or 7 times, which was like just under a month on average in his title reign. Swerve's now got 2, if I'm not mistaken, successful title defenses. But he's also had a couple of eliminators as well, so that may be where that feels like that. Video showcasing the tag division and multi-team direct. Yes, agreed, Jordan. Why not do the 4-corner survival thing? I understand wanting to keep that to Ring of Honor. By the same token, you have a stacked tag division right here that you could feature with that exact same stipulation.
We're not going to start that, are we? Daniel Garcia with Garcia got caught there. I tell you what, a chip on his shoulder.
No question.
Yep.
Sight set on the International Championship.
And I like that.
We out here with some sound breaking chops tonight. So I love that they are making Workhorsemen a Ring of Honor only team. I was scared that they would try. To be fair, they were for a while, but they were just starting to get utilized in AEW more before Anthony Henry got injured. They were supposedly supposed to be in that vacant tag title tournament, but probably in the infantry's spot. But, you know, with Anthony getting injured, they were just like, oh, we might as well let him go. And honestly, that feels spiteful. Because if you were going to have such intense plans for them, why would you then just release one after getting injured? You can't be like, oh, well, we're not using him much anyways. You were about to feature him prominently. Damn. Swept Shibata's leg like that is rough. I'm trying to do. Yes, Jordan. I'm so here for that. They've done a tag team casino battle royal. They've even done a trios casino battle royal. Oh no. What's going on out there? JD's hurt. JD got a stinger. At the very least, he's tagging out. Anthony's just like, no, I'm holding this down. This a handicap match now. I don't give a fuck. And honestly, that's the attitude to have. Punch in, clock out. That is what they say, right? I feel like I'm butchering that slogan. Yo, the shot to the head there. Careful, bro. Yo, the triple spinning neck breaker? No, it got out of there the third time. Could be really smart if that's not a damn shake. Agreed, Jordan, and honestly hope that's the case. I'm not gonna lie. It's scary, but I'm here for worked injuries like that. So long as they're not in super bad faith, you know? Like, worked heart attacks, worked seizures, let's maybe not go for those. But like oh shit, I got a stinger, or like, oh man, this knee really isn't letting me stand up straight. You know, things like that, I'm here for. He laid him down with that boss man slam. JD's here. Thunder Rosa versus Reina Dorada. I'm so here for this match. I want to see what Reina has to offer. The world title is getting half of a run unexpectedly now that inch. Right, XCOG, and I'm here for this. I'm glad. I hope words. I'm really like struggling to string a sentence together. I hope Swerve's match is the main event. I know people were like, oh, it's just because it's Ospreay. I don't care. I want Swerve to be the main event. He needs to be the main event as world champion. Leaning towards the leg being a real thing.
That is a great analogy right there, man. Tag is made. Never get to see Terry Gordy in
Anyway, JD's like, oh, okay, gotcha.
Absolutely. Back in the old studio days.
Oh, I thought he got like a bit of a stinger. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's working on the leg. Maybe that's how he was selling it.
Garcia.
Oh, can dance with it as well.
Yeah, trying to get out of it.
He's a real funny guy, huh?
The Workhorsemen performed very, very well in this matchup here on TNT.
Wait, so no picture in picture? All right, then. Be that way. There we go. Sorry. Had to get some things sorted. But yeah, it's... leg might really be something that... because by now you'd start working it into a story, you know? If it was a work, you'd start, like, trying to tell a story around it. Maybe getting targeted a bit.
The action continues in this tag team match here on Collision. Garcia, Shibata together against the Workhorsemen. Right now, it's been divide and conquer by the Workhorsemen. They have looked great in this matchup.
That I'm with, XCOG. There are exceptions. I've never been somebody who's been like hard rule 100% of the time world championship main events a show, because sometimes there's just a match that is bigger. And to try and put the world title above that is almost to put the world title at a disadvantage. You know, it almost challenges people to not be interested in it, you know? So, yeah, like Anarchy of the Arena, Royal Rumble. Those are exceptions. I firmly believe those are exceptions. Thought it was a tech glitch. I hear that. Yo, Crystal Clear, shout out. Birthday is on the verge, dude. Happy early birthday. Soon as we won't be live, be able to wish you real time. Wasn't even a pump kick, more so just put his foot out for him to run into. Oh, that was a pump kick. But yeah, man. What you doing for your birthday? You got anything special planned? Or is it just going to be relaxed vibes? Maybe just celebration at a different time, perhaps.
It absolutely was a running drop kick by Shibata. Shibata is rolling. Cover. 1, 2.
Kick out.
Danny seems to be back up on the apron here, ready to go.
He wants to get in. A tag will be made.
Yo, wow, back-to-back birthday with his sibling. That's got to be rough. I imagine it's hard for parents to not just lump them together when you were younger. My man's hitting the dance while he's hitting the chops.
Why not? Because it's not going to win him the matches. Why not? Here we go. But that could. The double knees.
And wasn't ready for that from Danny.
And a save by JD Drake. With a bad leg.
It's a gutsy performance here by JD Drake, no question.
And again, Drake says, I'm staying in the ring. You're going out. Shibata thrown outside.
Right? And Garcia said, yo, I love this song.
Basically a 2-on-1.
Tag mate. I don't know if Garcia saw it.
Is legal.
Oh, no. This is trouble.
Yo, nice.
A suplex. Here comes Anthony Henry.
Danny, you got to get out of the way.
Oh, running knees.
Oh, this is trouble here, guys.
Wow, what a
Yo, that was so... That's such incredible timing to get in position like that. Major respect. Yo, the foot stomp. Off this knee? Yo! He hit it! This crowd lit the fuck up for it, too. There's that hammer salt. I told you, Hex. I told you, dog. With the bad knee, dude. Oh, that was so clutch. Oh, the stereo chokes. Don't let this be the end.
The Workhorsemen get loose.
Part of me feels like it's a work for the sake of getting the crowd more interested in them. Sympathy is always the way to go.
What a match, guys. Ripcord by Shibata. JD Drake has won him over in Palm Springs.
Yo, into the sleeper. Mans is going to drop.
Across the carotid artery.
And there it is. And the jackknife. We're done here. Love that. Great sequence. A couple of wrestlers wrestling for the win. You want to win a crowd over with a babyface? Have your most recent injury worked. Yup. You about to... My man's dome? Just right there, dude.
The Workhorsemen came out here with something to prove. Henry and Drake certainly did it.
Easy on top. I love it because last time they won the tag match, Shibata didn't stick around for the celebrations like that much. This time he was like, yo, I'm here for it. Okay, I get it. Right, I think that's what we're going to get. Eventually he's going to try and go for the dance. Oh no, Eric. If it was, that would have been extremely bad. That would be an extreme bad faith move. Having just brought Anthony Henry back like that, you almost have to feature him like this, at the very least.
Wow, what a week. We've read your letters, we've listened to your calls, we've heard your pleas, and we've
also talked to our peers and coworkers. And Willow Nightingale, we owe you an apology, so we got you a little gift.
Yeah, something straight from the heart. And we wanted it to be something you might relate to and find similarities with. So, yeah.
This looks like garbage.
Oh, does it?
Oh, I get it. It's because Willow Nightingale, you are a piece of garbage. But you know what? Stat, tell them about next week.
Better idea. Warn everyone about next week because I am going to destroy.
She does have the Fallon Henley hairstyle, doesn't she?
And take out the trash.
Stokely always has to get the last
Right,
word.
that is so
Statlander.
disrespectful. More women's title. I agree, X-Kong. Let's get a tag title out here. Let's do it.
All right, next match. Let's go to Bobby Cruz.
This match is set for one fall, a 20-minute time limit.
Nice the hat.
Straight out of the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico.
Really needs to save face. Oh, absolutely. Like forever and ever. She is an eternal babyface type.
Thunder Rosa, former AEW Women's World Champ, who has had her issues with Deonna Purrazzo in the past, but she is still focused on regaining.
This is Reina Dorada. I'm so here for it. Look, Reed Jordan, the like just bottom half face paint is a nice look.
Has been nothing short of magnificent, but to your point, there was a double or nothing buy-in where Thunder Rosa faced Purrazzo, but Purrazzo scoring the victory with, how would I say, some leverage. Quite a challenge for Thunder Rosa tonight.
Yes.
And here's Bobby.
This is going to be a match then. Indeed I am, Eric.
Golden Queen.
Pretty sure it'll be a Friday. So if it's counter-programmed with Rampage, Rampage will just be a watch party that will start immediately after the end of Death Before Dishonor.
Now one of the biggest names on the independent scene in Mexico.
But yes, it will be happening.
Certainly if she can score a victory against Thunder Rosa, former
We'll do all Ring of Honor, WWE, and NXT PLEs. AEW is the only one we do regular television of just because scheduling won't really allow it. Until WatchaMania, pretty much until WatchaMania is my main income, I'm not going to be able to like commit to other companies like that. I'd have to just kind of like pick one and stick to it, you know. But yes, in a perfect world, I would be doing ROH watch-alongs every week. I would even be doing NXT Raw and SmackDown, even though it wouldn't be my jam every week to do it live, especially because that fast forward button is my best friend when it comes to WWE programming. But I'd do it.
first of all tonight is a
More of a AAA gal here. Okay.
set his sights on whoever will be the
Nice.
world champion come to Forbidden Door. It could be Roderick Strong after Wednesday night.
I should specify that if Collision and an NXT PLE are
Thunder Rosa.
counter programs, they're on the same time, Collision will take precedence, but WWE PLE will likely take precedence over Collision. At least a big four will.
Yours in your career, Tony.
But I'm here for the early graps. Didn't quite got her shoulder down. So she changes positioning here. I'm down for it with a gator. Well, it's not really a gator roll, is it?
We're seeing parts of that right now.
Who won the tag match? It was not the Workhorsemen. It was the Wrestlers.
Referee hooking onto the head of Dorada.
Why is Rosa's gear not the? I get where you're coming from. It's not a look I'm used to seeing her with, like the open sides like that. Like it's not a bad look, but it doesn't feel like Thunder Rosa to me.
Training in Lucha Libre. Thunder Rosa. Quick pro quo.
Sent through the ropes. No springboard. Darn right.
As the fans behind her here.
No, that material is sturdier than one might wow. I'm struggling with words tonight, y'all. But it's sturdier than one might expect it to be.
Her face paint symbolizes the rebirth of her career. Wow, look at this. A Venus de Milo type move. Right out of the
That's exactly the case, X-Kong. This feud needs to continue. I think a best of 5 is probably the best way to go. But we've already been going at it for a little over a month now, so maybe that's not the best idea just for the sake of not dragging it on too long. We don't want another sheet of deep situation where it's a normal pace story that's taking a long time to tell. Oh, the float over was not as smooth. Could have made a difference there. This is only reminding me how much I love Reina's aesthetic. Yeah, I get that. She's... Oh my god, the way she just stood still and then went, boom, just down.
That was a thud and then some. Felt like thunder. Oh, right to the side of the jaw. This has got to be it. All the way up.
Yo? What's she going for here? Got that arm. She's got control of that arm there. Dominator. Wow. I thought that's might be what we were going for, but I wasn't sure. No.
Still alive.
Still worry. Fair.
Yep, submission. Yep.
And then done. Damn. I was expecting a bit more of a back and forth match, I'm not going to lie. But still awesome for her to get the showcase. Thunder Rosa getting a re-establishing win here. Thank you, Reina. Wow, I like how her makeup even has like protrusions coming out like the skeleton teeth, you know?
Still to come tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event. Will Ospreay defends the International Championship against Kyle O'Reilly, but coming up next on Collision, the Cage of Agony.
Alrighty. Be right back, y'all. And I return. But not to imply the show is dragging, but honestly, a surprise that we still got over an hour left of it. But that kind of checks out because we do have quite a bit on it to go. That's a good shout, X-Kong. I think that there's room for both to happen in the feud, but I think submission might be the definitive ending factor because, like, you can't have one of these women tapping out to the other at this point and still be like, there's beef here. By that point, I've always seen a submission defeat in pro wrestling like, I am simply not strong-willed enough to endure this pain. I give up. You know, it's in the purest sense. You know, in MMA or something like that, in BJJ, it's much different. You know, everyone taps out because you get caught in a submission. That's that. Sometimes you just, like, logistically can't avoid being put into submission. In pro wrestling, it's booking. You decide. Cage of Agony. That is their name. Just got a fucking dart strapped. What? What, Jordan? That's rough. Oh my gosh, I hope they are okay. Oh no. He did not just say that. She's the deathmatch gal. Oh, okay. It was in the match. That was an acclaimed joke. Gosh. And vaulted. Okay, wow. So, yeah, this is the pace of this match. Oh, now here comes big guy. And there down goes big guy. Deadlift German. Ridiculous. And, you know, shouldn't expect anything less from this guy, but all the same. Holy shit. He's about to hit this deadlift superplex on this big ass dude. Oh my god. Over rotated at that.
What a physical specimen Brian Cage is. Well, there goes Danny Rose.
Thought he was going to curl the dude. Maybe he realized that he wasn't going to. Danny boy. Danny boy. Oh my god. The god. Oh, sack of shit special, right? The sack of shit special. Oh no. Oh. His knees. I think he was supposed to land flat back, and it just rotated up. That's ridiculous. Really got like 8 feet up. Yes. Go position check. And go position on the Discord. Let us know here in the chat. Ah. Literally just standing on dude's face. I'm here. No, you don't say, Hex. No, Hex is just leading by demonstration, that's all.
Mock the child that nourishes at my teat. Bosom. Oh, sorry.
Bonked the title. The way she was so committed.
She's a legend in bloom. Speak, child. Soraya, we've never been in the ring one-on-one before, so I watched that movie about your life. Why did they cut out your downfall? Well then, let's do a sequel. Let's call it Storm. I'll let you figure out which one's you.
Damn it, that was good.
Wide open. So I suggest you keep your eyes peeled for the chin and tits.
Bosom shift.
Take this. Let's go to the box.
Nigel, where are you going? You know, that was last night. They're not going to the bars.
Man's got so. That's great.
For crying out loud.
Saraya and Mariah are both great. I want Mariah. Give it. It's happening. It's happening. It begins. It begins. No, the Saraya match is next Wednesday. Thankfully so. Okay, George, but you gotta. It's happening quite a bit. Just saying, Stat vs. Hater is a dream match for me. It'll happen one day. I mean, you know, I can't say that for certain because we thought a few matches would happen that ended up never happening before people left. Cody Rhodes versus Bryan Danielson never happened, you know? Just realized that I was not beating these Danielson accusations. But no. It really is got a few. Shit. Rhodes versus Mox. Root versus Jade is a prime example. Truth. There were so many matches with Jade left on the table because they just wouldn't let her. They wouldn't give her a chance to face some growing pains. Oh my god, I didn't even check in on the hat. What is that hat, Hex? What is that hat? Winning the Owen tournament definitely will happen. That's not a bad shout, X-Song. Part of me is a little concerned. Like, part of me doesn't want that to happen simply due to the fact that you can telegraph it from this far out. The tournament's probably not going to start for another 2-3 weeks. But I don't mind it, you know? Yeah, what match is taking place right now? Hey there, Derek, how goes it? We were just about to get Claudio versus Johnny TV. I'm surprised. This timing by you is impeccable. How goes it, by the way? I'm not sure if you're still on vacation, but hello, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And he's just a rhinestone cowboy, Hicks. I'm just a rhinestone cowboy. Sir, you are not Tom Gill. You're not Tom Petty and hat. Right, Derek. This is the first. I believe this is the first time ever for these two lads. Oh shit. Oh, you're talking about your tweets. Gotcha, Derek. Yes, that was funny. I dug that. It's interesting when you're able to get interactions with wrestlers like that, you know. I think there's a first match between. Indeed, it is, George. Taya trying to take, looking like she's distracted. Oh, that knee though. Got it one. He's got that rope break. Yeah, I was going to say, why is the ref not counting it? Going for the neck breaker. He's going to get it. No, he broke the grip. Go for... I almost called it a crossbody. And then I thought crucifix. And I'm like, neither of those things. It was a backslide. I love how he hit the ropes and came to a complete stop. I think you kind of lose the momentum at that point, bud. It's still fun gimmicks. Oh, that's fair, Derek. You're right. They have tangled in tag team action. They just never gone one-on-one. So they have worked together. Whoa, that would look like that was a low shot. Was not. But that camera cut didn't do it justice. This stall, though. If it wasn't for the animation of the crowd, you'd swear that this was just a freeze frame. Didn't know that at all. Didn't. Fair, George. I didn't like John. He was on Survivor for a little bit. Oh, I never actually watched that bit. Oh, he's ready. Oh, nope. He's realigned. There it is. Fuck. Yes. I'm scared of how Johnny is leaning, right? But no, I think that was just a part of the bit. I love it because that spot is just like an upside down plank. Planking already sucks. To plank against gravity is just ruthless. Ty getting involved. Right, that's what I'm saying, Ray. Like, to hold himself there, and then the core strength to balance himself. Oh, the low blow. Slick-ass low blow. Nice with the disaster kick. Teeny with Tamahashi. Yes. The gauntlet match was sick. I do feel like it was a missed opportunity to have someone from a different company win, but that's all fine. I think it's going to play out nicely. I'm optimistic, as I usually am with AEW. Huh? What was that? Just like a... I want to say a crossface, but it was kind of like a glancing blow. More so like smearing his forearm across his face. Adios. And swings them both. Honestly, that would have been sick. If he swung them both, that would have been awesome. I think we are getting Tanahashi. Tanahashi and Claudio at Forbidden Door is awesome. Claudio versus Suzuki at Forbidden Door would be so awesome. And I know you'd love that, Derek. Jalita Natai and Johnny. Sat out in the chair. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Chair didn't give out like I thought it would, but still. It's effectively just like an angular drop kick. Rude man, you say in the middle of a wrestling match. What? You know, when you put it like that, Derek, it's funny because I've seen both Forbidden Doors, but I didn't think of it from that perspective. You're right. We're a home wrecker until now. Yeah, Nigel really is next level with his commentary. It's great. Great balance between excellent analysis and shit posts Jones. That transition was so smooth. And then into this guillotine, dude is so clean with it. You see, my thing is, I want to see that stuff utilized a little less superfluously. I want to see it, like, be counters. You know, I want to see him in a pure match, honestly. Let's get the pure division back on television or on streaming network, and let's see Johnny TV in that shit. Johnny Pure Graps? Oh, it's absolutely going to be great, Derek. I think it's a little too soon, but I also think that there's going to be some hindsight story perspective that's going to justify having it happen so soon, on top of the fact that it's probably not going to be the match at all in that everyone wants it to be. Maintaining this front face lock, not really much of a guillotine anymore because it's lost that angle. You can still choke him out if he slips that wrist under there, Robert. Just that happen. Just that happen on the show doesn't do anything for me. I hear you there, right? Because, like, and my thing about it is that it feels like it could. It could do something for me. But, yeah, I suppose my remark about the transition that he just did there on the ground is a smaller example of the greater issue that is kind of just, it's happening for the sake of happening. So far, two things announced for Dynamite, MJF, and Soraya. Oh, also earlier tonight, Derek, it was announced the AEW World Championship will be contested in a match between Roderick Strong and Swerve Strickland. Roderick Strong went up to Tony Khan after his match and bitched him out, saying that he was supposed to be the last entrant of the Casino Gauntlet match. I guess that would have been number 21 because my understanding is that it's 21 competitors in the Gauntlet is the cap. So, of course he wasn't going to get in. Chances are the match isn't going to make it to that point. So he went and bitched him out, and Tony was like, it's a great idea. And then just booked a world title match. And the winner faces Ospreay at Forbidden Door. Yeah, I lost a lot of leverage there trying to make that pin happen. Appreciate it, though, because that cross-leg roll-up is really good when he executes it on form. Again, that gut punch doesn't look like he landed it the way he needed to. Nice, George. Wow, Moonlight Drive. Yeah, his ring gear is good. It's simple but effective in representing what he wants it. Yeah, a couple of days. Yeah. It's completely understandable, George, but it's you still gotta like that doesn't excuse it, you know. Nice. The corkscrew over the turnbuckle post is nuts. Starship uprights.
To make sure Johnny TV's in full functioning order tonight.
Nice. That wasn't a flatliner? Wait, what? Okay. Again, with this spot. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of at, Jordan, you know? Like, trying to run back some of the tricks he pulled off earlier in this match. I appreciate this match has told its own story within the confines of the bell-to-bell, you know? That much I can get behind. But no, I'm with you, Jordan. I'm not really here for that. At most, I would have been okay with it being a title eliminator. But, nah. Yeah, I was bored. It was really hot outside. I hear you there, Derek. Sorry, just trying to keep focused on the match is what so I'm sorry if I'm missing your messages. Yo, the double rope rebound lifter for the win, though. But yeah, I hear you. I'm sorry that you were like kind of pretty much disconnected from online in that time, but it's not a bad thing to disconnect, you know. It does good for you. Alrighty. So you got it, Derek. Yes, please do shoot me a message whenever you're feeling it. Wait. I'll always answer when I have the chance. I am a busy lad, more so than I let on, honestly. Not saying something, because I really bring attention to it. But all the same, yes. Take care, friend. Have a wonderful day. So anyway, time's quite different for you. But yeah, good win for Claudio, you know, but have the nice match on Ring of Honor.
Close to you. National champion wrestler at the University of Central Florida, 4-time SEC champion, 4-time All-American, a ferocious.
Speaking of Ring of Honor,
Your opponents second-guess their career choice, and a mind only focused on what's in front of them until it's beaten into the ground. For the last 20 years, you've been one of the most consistent and proficient wrestling specimens for any company that's willing to throw money at you and beg you to stay. And now, it's time for them to beg for mercy. You have an unlimited
so he's Arya again, not just Ari.
money, culture, knowledge. You wanted to excel at this business, so you got the best training, the best workouts. But the wisest man doesn't think that he's the best until he's surrounded by the best. You can beat anyone in this business. We are the premier athletes.
Where's Josh Woods' matches? We've seen Tony and Ari enough. Oh, you know what? Fair shout, X-Gong. I didn't even think about it. Yes. Another gorilla position check. If you're in gorilla position, can let us know you're here. Right after I fill in. It's cool. They have to change his name. Right? Like, come on. I get it's 2 letters, but come on. Again. There was something I was going to say and it escaped me. Tech on it. Regardless who enters the Owen tournament, it's going to be huge. Agreed. Part of me wants it to be more than just a single elimination tournament, you know? But that could just be my more recent obsession with variations to how tournaments can be structured. You know, I'm not saying another round robin. I think Continental Classic takes that spot. But with Owen Hart becoming a more special thing, like I think it'd be cool if it had a double elimination feature to it. But that would just make it take longer, you know? And I'm not sure how many people would be into that. But I think that could be used to tell some really great underdog stories at a high level. But yes. Well, blanking on the moment. What still remains on the clock? Because I know we got. Oh yes, West Coast Wrecking Crew is going to be in action as well, along with the main event. Still got some banger action ahead of us. By the way, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up in case you have not done.
We continue here on AEW Collision. We're going to take a look at 2 of the great
But yes, dude, please drop a thumbs up in case you haven't done so already. It's a quick, easy, free way of supporting the channel. Gets us boosted, gets us seen, recommended by those who might be looking for vibes like these, maybe looking for a new kind of watch-along vibe in case they already got something, but they're looking for something new. You know, Royce. Love to see this. In regards to, I'm going to say this out loud just for brevity's sake. George, just wanted to let you know the gorilla position. Yeah, it's kind of a final straw thing for the evening. Do answer the roll call when it happens. There's always seems to be a reason why you can't, and it's just one of those things that's making the mods work extra hard for no reason. So please do answer when called upon, and if it happens again tonight, then they're just going to be kept out of gorilla position for the league. Okay? Just wanted to throw that out there. And that should also answer your question in DMs, Reina. It's just easier than leaning over and typing, so I do apologize. So yes. George, let me know that you just heard what I said, and we'll let you back in. But yes, that being said, back on the roll. I'm really hoping for an STP win here. I'm thinking it's probably going to be the case. West Coast Wrecking Crew isn't signed, but all the same, I know they're an awesome act, and I can't wait to see them like really be able to showcase something here tonight.
And Royce Isaacs on your right. And Isaacs going to start thing. Isaacs, great collegiate amateur wrestler in his day, and of course we've heard
Might be a Roy Stan.
Nelson, who's like a freak athlete, a Hollywood stuntman during the day.
George, did you hear what I had to say a moment ago about your final warning? Wow, I see.
And a great switch that time by Moriarty.
What?
We're getting here a little bit of insight into what we're going to see at Forbidden Door. The competition.
Nice. I do know they work West Coast Pro quite a bit amongst others, amongst other promotions. They are a well-known name on the indies. I know you're asking Hex, but I'm providing what I know as well.
First time appearance on Collision. Take a look at the strength that time. From Isaacs, yeah. Believe it or not, I've had a chance to get in the ring with Isaacs 6 months ago. Absolutely incredible. So strong, so technically capable. Hitting the ropes that time. Oh,
Nice dragon screw. So it looks like you got the most torque on it.
look at this. Right now, 1, 2, right now dominating Lee Moriarty here. Synergistic offense. Seamless.
Wait, Nigel had a match 6 months ago. Work A? Huh? What you talking about?
From the ring, from the outside. Yeah, when Shane Taylor gets in, the theme of the match is going to change a great deal. It looks like Lee Moriarty was really content with just wrestling these two guys. It's going to be
Maybe it wasn't a match. Maybe he was talking like did some stuff, maybe training. Practice match at most, you know.
have stunned the audience here in Palm Springs. They came out the gates. We're going to prove something, and they are doing that as Tiger style. Taking a breath. He caught him. Oh, lying in wait, yeah. Flatlined him on the middle turnbuckle that time.
As X, what are both the names just so I can put them in.
See, still favoring the lower back, and here comes the big guy. There's that change of pace you're talking about. Moriarty ties up Isaacs. Oh! Brutal knee from the big Cleveland native. Who, and I've said many times, I think I say it every time he's in the ring, is one of the great trash talkers in all of AEW, but he can back it up.
Yeah, the stacked for no reason collision has been a good one. Nothing like Shane Taylor just talking that mad shit and then laying someone out.
I think both men felt it that time. Look at Isaacs fight back here. Those right hands are just going to stun the man who's known for his right hand.
That's fair, Hex, but there are a few people on the dock who aren't officially AEW. Vikingo is one of the most notable names that fall into that category. But we have a few people like, dang it, now I'm blanking. Oh, that's what Ray meant. Duh, yes. Logging them in the points document, not the draft rule document. Yo, he's laying in those strikes, though. Better watch out. Oh, man's Oh, he got blocked. That's rough.
Could be knee left and a headbutt. And Nelson beat both head toss. Shane Taylor.
Where's Isaacs and Shields?
Cover. 1, 2, and a
Saved.
by Royce Isaacs.
Yo, I love how their logo looks kind of like the classic WCW logo.
Taking Isaacs to the outside and leaving Shane Taylor with a sincere advantage. Center of the ring. As Jarrell Nelson tries to get up, there's a freight train coming through. Oh, but he was met with a back elbow.
I'm thinking so too. STP was really in need of a win.
Taylor, the foot got up as well.
Honestly, I want to see more of Moriarty in here.
Right into that.
Probably not needed. Dude is out cold.
Nelson is done.
Oh no.
If not before,
Oh no.
then right now. Oh my God. On the knees, 1, 2, 3. The winners of this match, Shane Taylor Promotion. Taylor said it before. This ends when you're knocked out, choked out, or choked.
Oh, we got a post-match beatdown going on.
Tyson
Maybe not just the punch, but still kind of counts.
will make your insides bleed. Anthony Ogogo with the knockout punch.
Ray Ray literally has like 3 matches since returning and joining this group.
But Buddy
He's been back almost 2 months now.
Taylor Promotions is rising quickly up the ranks in tag team wrestling here in AEW. All right. As we continue, our main event still to come. But right now, let's hear from the Iron Savages and Jeff Jameson.
Yeah, I agree, Jordan. It's not holding up like it was when I first found it. So I'm kind of like, I'm like having increasingly less merit.
Because they don't want any of this beef. So we're going to start taking the opportunity to get ourselves more matches by taking the opportunity to start booking travel for all these trios teams. And we're going to book them on direct flights to Titty City.
Heel's getting beat up by a heel.
Well, it seems like to me, Nigel, that Big Kill Switch is having none of this. The patriarchy's monster is
Sorry, Titty City? Yeah, Titty City.
the
An Iron Savage is staple.
as being decimated by this monster. I hope he's not coming this way. Don't forget, fans, AEW's Beth All-In Summer Series is coming to Esports Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The series will feature Collision beginning on July 20th and run through August 17th, including Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor
Oh, okay.
Friday, July 26th.
Oh, so all of this one venue is gonna have all of these. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Right, Jordan? What was this beatdown about? Why did this happen? What's this to establish? Right, George? I don't get it. Why is he just like attacking everybody? Well, not even everybody, but specifically the heel act. I like those glasses.
World Championship. The champion Swerve Strickland will defend against former international champion Roderick Strong
Just make it an eliminator.
tonight on Collision. But coming up next on Collision, our main event. And what a main event it's going to be. Will Ospreay defends the international championship against Kyle O'Reilly. That's all coming up next on TNT.
Is this match really getting this much time? Yo? They're not really about to make this be a 20+ minute match. 30-minute man, the Collision Classic. Understandable, Jordan. There are a few things that are kind of just like fumbling. They're fumbling in a way they just don't need to fumble. Yeah, like why? Like Why is Collision attack? Like, give us a little 30-second thing on Rampage where Killswitch is told, go make your presence known. Something like that. You see, my thing is I just want to see Kyle O'Reilly be able to just go all out. Like, I want to see the Kyle O'Reilly who faced John Moxley in that No World Contenders match. Funny enough, like 2 years ago, pretty much to the day. Wonder if which Adam? Adam Cole? Oh, he's nowhere near cleared. I don't know if he'll play into this program. Wow, we really are just going right into the main event. I thought we might get a segment beforehand. No? TV time remaining. Okay, well, then that's that. It's just happening. Okay. The way all of that main event segment is undrafted is what, right? I hate when that happens. I'm like, oh, well, there goes all those points to waste. But sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I don't hate it. The only time I dislike it is like, oh, of course this is the case on delay. When I'm like 3 days behind on points. Truly, and this is a complete clash of styles. I want to say like that hybrid cruiserweight style, junior heavyweight style, whichever you prefer, up against that ground technician, submission specialist, that hybrid MMA style. Sure, 25-minute banging Annie, yeah. More or less. Yeah, I think it is safe to say that the show is kind of underdelivered on the hype that the card on paper set. Just because there's a few things that just made me go, huh?
Some have questioned Ospreay's decision to take out the Tiger driver 91 after injuring Bryan Danielson with it during the match. Well, you can better believe that
Go for it, Lone Star. When it comes to Wrestling merch, my caveat is always, can I wear this in public without context?
the
And if the answer is yes, then I have a hard time convincing myself to buy it. It's funny too, because I have some wrestling shirts that I don't really feel comfortable wearing out in public, but I got as free gifts, and those are my MJF shirts because it says "better than you" on it in big bold letters, and that kind of gives people who aren't wrestling fans the wrong idea.
To the expectations. This is going to be a great matchup here. Great clash of styles. You've got
Nice.
the athletic Japanese style of Ospreay. More of a
Got my wardrobe yet.
technical style from O'Reilly.
I hear that, Jordan. It's versus China. No context, just weird in public.
MMA background, and not only that, he blocked the leg dive that time.
But
by Will Ospreay.
I hear ya. Yeah.
Earlier on, Tony, didn't we?
Feet on the ropes. Immediately gets that break. Okay.
Of the hidden blade. Very few people have that on their resume. Ospreay has done it so much. But he's
No, I got it. I know what you're referencing. And I don't know why they thought that would be good merch.
collar and elbow tie up. And right now, into a full arm drag and twist, and down goes Kyle O'Reilly. Great matchup that O'Reilly had.
Yo! I wasn't ready for that snap.
It was just
The way he spun to hit that drop toe hold was so clean.
both men were using their legs and striking. You can better believe that Kyle's going to use those legs before this match finishes tonight. You talk about Malachi Black, and how about that incredible matchup, double or nothing. Got to write the epitaph, if you will, cover. The epitaph for Adam Copeland, who has had to retire, not retire from wrestling, but retire as TNT champion. Right, and as you know,
Yo, ran him down. Man said, "Okay, hold up. Let me powder real quick." That was intense. Yo, this crowd is still here for this show, though. I appreciate that the crowd's just here for it. It's possible they've sweetened the noise, though. This is a taped edition.
arguably come back on a level keel at this point in the match. Well, it's early in the match, and I don't have
I hear you there, Hex. But also, it could be a case of him not being able to work a ladder match.
I would stay on Carlo.
I could be wrong, though. He just worked a steel cage match.
You've got an advantage, use it.
I don't see why he couldn't,
I'd
you know?
matches. I know how you stayed on people. You were relentless. Thank you very much, Tony. Now you are many times here at the commentary table. And now you were such a fan. Now you can buy my t-shirt. O'Reilly goes right back down, and a roll up by Ospreay. Nope. Look how calm O'Reilly is. Look on his face, and he gets that from jiu-jitsu. Hold on, cover. Nearly. Nice three-quarter roll. How about that?
Agreed, Hex.
Early part of this match.
Nice Hurricane Rana. And again, dip it to the outside.
Head down by Will Ospreay. Is he going to take flight? I do believe. Crossbody.
Wouldn't have won. Yeah, but the House of Black also got involved. So, like, if it wasn't for them, maybe Adam would have won without Gangrel.
Picture of happiness on the face now of the international champion, Will Ospreay. Still very early on in his title reign. You saw the shot of Kyle O'Reilly. Looks like he may have hurt his shoulder. Not so sure when he landed on the outside the first time or the crossbody from the top. Let's hope not. O'Reilly was out for 18 months with a former injury. I hate to see that. Is Ospreay now pushing the advantage while he has it?
Nice trap.
Into an abdominal stretch, it looks like here.
Bringing the submissions to Kyle O'Reilly. Okay. That's how the House Punk was simply helping Adam stand up. Checking the cuts in his head. Don't get it twisted. Oh, yeah, that booming clothesline from Brody to the unsuspecting Adam Copeland was totally just
Japanese legend
a check on his health.
to hold. And speaking of that, Forbidden Door is getting closer. It is on the 30th of June. You can see it internationally on Triller.tv, DAZN. Many
Oh my God.
on
That chop.
YouTube. Backbreaker. It is Sunday, June 30th. There's cover one.
Definitely a methodical pace to this one to start it off. Since I think not.
New York.
Is it his ankle? I thought it was his knee.
Champion who is calm, measured offense. Doesn't want to make a mistake against O'Reilly. There goes O'Reilly with those kicks. First one he laid in. O'Reilly has a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, which means from any position, able to catch a submission. Cover 1, 2.
Wow, purple belt is actually pretty impressive. Last time I checked the
Will Ospreay
belt hierarchy
covers up the
in
mouth
BJJ.
of O'Reilly, going to make it difficult for him to get a breath.
If I'm not mistaken, purple belt is like right below brown belts and black belts. Maybe there's one in between, or one in there ahead of that somewhere. It's just not clicking with me right now. I really wish they just were fully non-commercial. Like you could just be showing us the action right now.
Will Ospreay, with a big knife-edge chop on Kyle O'Reilly, who's
Just
caught
about
up
the
against
middle.
ropes. Place you
Oh
know
my
it.
god, these chops.
You don't want to be anywhere in the ring though when you're facing Ospreay. Apparently not.
Nice, took out his wrist. He was going to go for that neuralizer.
O'Reilly took advantage.
Oh, just about. Okay, purple bound, red. Okay, got you.
O'Reilly with a rising knee strike. Blocks that one. Does O'Reilly leg sweep.
I know there's a black and red variant to the black belt. I know brown belt and black belts have several degrees.
Can he become the international champion? Oh, he wants to punish the champ a little bit more here. He's found a weakness on the champion, the left arm of Ospreay. He's going to try to push that advantage. Simple hammerlock, very effective. Puts pressure not just on the elbow, but also the shoulder as well. Right.
Yeesh.
Floats over, keeps the hammerlock applied.
And another one.
And now just knee drops on the shoulder. Oh, still. And Kyle O'Reilly grabbing the face, the nose. He's got his fingers up the nostrils. Here, Will Ospreay.
Getting a little gritty in here.
Vivid than that, my God. We saw earlier Daniel Garcia.
Picking his spots.
The focus has been for Daniel Garcia to become the next international champion.
Okay, nice transition there. Float over into the sleeper. Didn't keep grip.
O'Reilly's wrestling a hell of a match here. As
Garcia is watching on.
looking for some weaknesses perhaps in the champion. Some kinks in the armor, if you will. Garcia's going to have to start stringing together some big singles victories to earn a title opportunity.
Yeah, O'Reilly's got some great kicks on it.
Teaming with Shibata earlier tonight, and now Will Ospreay. Oh, he laid it in with an arm that's hurting. Just reflex, and again from Ospreay.
Stiff ass strikes, man. There's the forearm.
From the top rope, springboard two. No. You can see the left arm of Ospreay, though. Certainly some damage being done. Ospreay trying to slap the arm to get some feeling back. And fans, we have been told now that we're going to hear from world champion Swerve Strickland later tonight on this telecast, and he'll talk about.
That was a rough kick he took to the arm. I don't blame him.
Will be a world title match, Swerve against Roderick Strong, Wednesday live on Dynamite. Kick to the midsection.
Bro, what are you thinking?
Ospreay was trying to slap the feeling back in that left arm.
You're not really trying to go for a Stormbreaker, like, off the apron, are you?
Stop any kind of tiger driver attempt. Brutal Kawada kick to the top of the head. Oh, and a nice block. Switches. Oh, I
You know what? He might come out after this match. Yeah, you're right. Wait, was there an advertised segment?
Repeated forearm, elbow blows, if you will, by Will Ospreay. And again,
Oh.
Kyle O'Reilly one step ahead, and Ospreay's caught the rope.
Oh, they just said we. Wow, I was so not listening to commentary. My bad.
Seeing a knee across the middle rope. He's an open target.
Oh, the angle he had to bend at.
The shoulder, but it was the knee of Ospreay. Hold on, cover. 1, 2. It was the knee of the champion that was hurt, but now double wrist lock. Kaimura is also known. Didn't have the leverage though to get the submission, but be that as it may, international champion.
Never heard it pronounced like that, but I appreciate him calling it out.
And immediately got to the bottom rope. Heard the fans, maybe a couple fans chant, "Come on, Will." Will Ospreay is going to retain the international championship as a really fight from underneath right now. Kyle O'Reilly repeated knee strikes.
Start.
A lariat. Will Ospreay trying a sunset flip, but no!
Going for the Jujikatami. He's kept his shoulders off the mat. Never mind. This was not a good.
Extension. Look how quickly, again, the
There you go. That's what he needed.
you get an
That would explain it then. I was thinking, I'm like, this still feels like
that is an immediate,
a lot of time they're giving this match.
especially
It's also weird that they would give it TV time remaining. I feel like you could still stand to give it like at least a 30-minute time limit.
to the safety rail. O'Reilly taking a lot of time. Running drop kick. And down goes Will Ospreay, who's in trouble, and fans stay right where you are. This continues in picture in picture. Will Ospreay
Hey there, Dave.
in harm's way right now. Fans standing
Claudio ran it with double rope run lifter.
California.
Ran the ropes, got a lot of momentum, and then just hit that spinning European uppercut.
Is in trouble. The left arm of the champion is
Okay, you can stop. Ospreay, you can stop attempting murder, right?
perhaps shooting through the left arm of Ospreay. Can talk to neck damage, shoulder damage. Certainly, with the resume of Will Ospreay, he's suffered plenty of damage in his career. Again, a kick to the back. Ospreay gets to his feet, trying to
Gotta keep up those strikes, though, dude. Don't just let him walk it off.
left shoulder maybe. They're just being measured here by Kyle O'Reilly. Measured is right. Kyle O'Reilly, now that he has the advantage, slowly and methodically moving forward, focusing on the left arm. So the champion elects to use his right. All across the shoulder. Trying to maybe hyperextend an elbow that's already injured.
Really. Again, he's letting him breathe. I feel like he needs to capitalize on this on these target.
Wow. It's been a night of PKs, hasn't it? It certainly has. But will it be the goal for Kyle O'Reilly as he looks to do what some people would consider an upset? Take the international title from Will Ospreay. Now, the full arm drag and twist with purpose.
Nice stairs.
Will trying
Love to
just
see
find a
that.
way out of it. O'Reilly just hanging
We'd
on.
love to hear that they're like
He won't let
they
go.
see that and give.
Relentless, both men.
Sorry,
Oh, again.
saw a notification.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I'm glad you can get feedback
on
from
collision, Tony and Nigel.
from people directly, especially in real time like that.
Kyle O'Reilly has wrestled a phenomenal match here.
thing did not go off.
The international champion who's trying to make a comeback.
What guillotine shot?
Oh, out of that, a vertical suplex. And the fans erupt. Will Ospreay. We're finding out what he's made of tonight.
Tiger driver.
He got it. 2.
No.
But he couldn't get that left arm.
It wasn't a tiger driver, it was a tiger bomb. Come on now.
Of Kyle O'Reilly. The match goes on.
Ospreay hurt.
What a matchup we've got in our feature event. And don't forget on Wednesday, Will
Oh, that's
Ospreay
what it
will
is.
find out who he will face at Forbidden Door. Either Swerve Strickland or Roderick Strong.
CNC Dynamite.
As they will battle for the AEW Championship live on Dynamite.
Yeah, Claudio's a good contender. We got Takeshita in there.
Can Will Ospreay hold on to the International Championship? Again, Kyle
Right, Tiger called it a Tiger. Nigel called it a tiger driver, and it's like, no, that's the move we don't do right now. That's the whole story they've been telling.
great one recently against Malachi, but no doubt his best match since
I did the wrong thing.
Standing arm bar. Oh, across the top rope.
Focusing on the left arm, being relentless is Kyle O'Reilly. Step up in Zaguri that time.
Another reason to love Roddy, right?
The face.
What's Ospreay got in mind?
Will Ospreay going to take flight, trying to shake the feeling back in that left arm. Here he goes. Trying to
Just thinking.
land on his feet. Perfect.
Got him with the super kick. Now he's going to go for it. No, he's going for the Oscar. Nice. Had it scouted there.
Now Kyle O'Reilly with an axe kick. Leg sweep. Back up is Ospreay, my God.
Beautiful. Immediate replay.
What an international title match. Can the champion retain? He's going for the axe cutter again, it looks like. Here he goes.
Caught him in the... Oh, my gosh. Full extension. No, he lost it. He had it for a moment.
Hooking both hands, trying to keep the pressure off.
Fingertips away now.
O'Reilly
Using his legs to break the hold. With the arm as well. And again.
It's got it back on.
Nearly, nearly, nearly.
He's going for that triangle. Almost got that. Oh, he's got it.
Triangle chokehold is here, and look at he just trying to choke the in his club. Look at the eyes.
The champion is hurt. Could be going out.
It looks like he is going out.
Yo.
Could this be it?
Nearly, nearly, nearly.
Could this be his first loss here in AEW?
Wow, imagine Kyle O'Reilly being his first loss.
Oh my God! Look at the power.
Let it go, Kyle. I always say this to people. Let it go.
He's broken the hold, but the arm is still in bad shape.
Both champion and
He's lost a tag match on the Go Home Dynamite for Double or Nothing. He has not lost in singles competition. I believe he is 14-0. And that includes two gauntlet matches.
Nigel still trying to.
Right? He cannot use that arm at this point, right? Surely.
O'Reilly slow to get up. O'Reilly trying to get himself up the block.
He may not need to with kicks like that.
Here it comes. Tiger driver.
No.
Over the top.
He's going for the Stormbreaker. Transition. Nice capture plex. Beautiful.
Two. Will Ospreay's out.
He's here.
O'Reilly stays focused.
BK. BK up to the feet. Oh. That right arm is still usable. That's why it's hidden, I guess, right?
He's gonna do it again. O'Reilly line of fire. Oh, O'Reilly caught him with
That knee.
below the chin.
but unable to follow up. What a shot.
What a counter move, and you
Not wrong, X-Song. To be fair, we just about hit the 20-minute mark, if I'm not mistaken.
That was incredible. I'm not sure if we're going to get it.
Maybe not just this moment, but soon.
Jaw of the
Yeah, that knee connected flush.
All right, we're gonna
Vicious.
First of all, brutal kick to the chest that followed straight up with a hidden blade. It was the champion unable to follow up. This time, the challenger unable to follow up with a knee to the jaw.
He went limp. Thank you, Darius. Really appreciate that. I shall enjoy the match. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Have a good evening. Why are we napping? Oh no, Raya, did you slumber? Did you fall asleep? Or are you referring to them being out cold from the knee?
It is pride to the core. You can hear the screams by Ospreay trying to get himself back into this. But Kyle O'Reilly is waiting for him. And again.
I love putting out of context though, chat. Why are we napping? Headbutts! In this case, it's rolling elbows. God damn. Stun Dog Millionaire. Rebound. Being hidden blade out fucking cold. He's still here. He's still here. What? Hooks immediately up for the Stormbreaker. And done. But wow. Referring to them like, come on, we only have so much time. Women would kill for this time and they're sleeping. Fair. Fair. But no, I'm with you, Lodestar. Fantastic match.
One hell of a match. The type of match that makes you proud to be a fan of pro wrestling. I agree 100%. Doug Sampson checking the arm of Will Ospreay. You only have to wonder how much damage has been done. He's got that Forbidden Door World Title match coming up on June 3rd.
The way it looked like his wrist almost like extended just there.
But for tonight, he is still the international champion in an amazing main event. Will Ospreay.
We're doing that burning the candle thing with Will, like OC. Is that the only story we can tell with this title? Of course, with this championship comes a massive debuff.
Those turnbuckle pads, the champ soaking in the adulation of the fans. But damn, what a match. Everybody on their feet. O'Reilly will fight another day. No reason to bow your head, Ospreay said. No reason indeed. What a tremendous main event we just witnessed.
I dig it. I dig this moment.
And after winning the international championship of WWE,
For real, Jordan. The thing is, I want the TNT title to stick around for the sake of Brody Lee's legacy. I really do. But when the international title does literally everything the TNT title was meant to do, it kind of defeats that purpose in a way.
Will Ospreay, but for Will Ospreay also winning the Forbidden Door Casino Gauntlet match, which means coming up on June 30th on pay-per-view, it will be
Top tier wrestlers wrestling for its base style.
the AEW World Championship. And now the question is, who is going to be the world champion come Forbidden Door? As announced earlier, Tony Khan
Yeah, still don't get this match.
made it official. It will be Swerve Strickland defending the world title against Roderick Strong this Wednesday, live on TBS on Dynamite. And as promised, we do have comments.
No, I mean, I hear you, Jordan. That's what I'm saying. Like, I fully think the route, the idea is unify the international and continental titles at All In. And even then, I think we only need one.
Becoming the international champion, and now at this gauntlet, having an amazing showcase and becoming the new #1 contender for Swerve Strickland's All Elite Wrestling World Championship. We're going to be doing this at Forbidden Door in Long Island by the end of June. And Forbidden Door is a little bittersweet for your world champion. This is going to be my first time actually being on the main card. The year before, kickoff show, victorious. The year before that, kickoff show, also victorious. Meanwhile, I'm sitting back watching the Billy Goat himself, Will Ospreay, steal the show. You're so great. You're so goated. You have yet to main event a pay-per-view. While I have, about to be multiple times. Almost feels like we complement each other very well. We need each other well. In regards to the World Championship, I love how people think they could just walk around, go to the offices, demand things like an opportunity in me. Like I'm just so easily accessible. Roderick Strong, you are a hell of a competitor. You are aggressive as I've ever seen or been in the ring with. Just because you got rid of Lio Rush the way you did earlier tonight, yeah, I watched, I seen. It doesn't mean you could just walk up and just demand yourself an opportunity at this. No, you are no longer the gatekeeper.
Agreed, Jordan. Unique settings make for great promos.
Around young Swerve and push him around and do what you want. No, this is a new day. I'm gonna beat that ass now. I'm gonna give you what you want. Me, I'm a champion. After I get rid of Roderick Strong, you're gonna see me, Forbidden Door. Whose house? Swerve's house.
Nice. I dig it. That was a solid promo from Swerve. I dig it being ending on a fucking great promo, right? Yes. I dig it being its own unique setting. It's funny, I remember thinking that about Swerve when he was first starting up Hit Row and how they cut the promos in the studio and shit like that. Fun final 30 minutes, yeah, Jordan. There was a lot of other things I liked on the show as well, but there's definitely some questionable things about it that really kind of weighed the show down a bit. I firmly believe that if this Roddy match has to happen, it should be an eliminator, not an actual title match. And yeah, amongst other things. But all the same, y'all, hope y'all had a wonderful time, rather. Do drop a thumbs up before you head out. Very, very appreciate it. Otherwise, just have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. And happy wrestling. And happy Pride. But until next time, y'all, take care. Peace.